Hey, I'm KIC, and I think this is the Shamway, and we are gonna climb up, I guess. I've ignored the loot on the roofs of these buildings, so I thought, well, why don't we go ahead and climb up to the roof? Haven't done that yet. Sounded like fun. Don't know if it actually was, but, it's cool. You, sir, are still alive, which is a problem, but not anymore. Excellent. Excellent. I didn't remember if there was anything up here, and it looks like the answer to that question is a hard no. Air conditioners if you want those, which sometimes, you need the parts, and kind of hard to argue with that. This is one of those instances where going in the back might be better than going in the front. And if I wait long enough, someone will open the door for me, but here, let's go ahead and help them out. Mainly what I'm kind of looking for in here is just, I guess, random loot. I'm not looking for anything specific. I think there will end up being some pop and pill stuff, because I think this is one of the large Shamways, which means that it'll have a small medical area, if I'm thinking of it correctly. Here, let's go ahead and bust this guy out. I realize I haven't used fire in a while, so I'll use some fire, because it should spread fairly easily. Hi, Cactus, how you doing? Just burn everyone. Burn all the zombies. I mean, this is, I wish I had the bombs now. I should tell you, I left all the bombs at home because I thought, maybe we'll save them for the Horde. And now I wish I had them, because look at all this. It is just an embarrassment of possible riches over here by way of nuking as many mobs as possible at one time with a single weapon. Well, that's alright. I'll try and get as many spells back as I can. Oh, buddy. I let you hit me. That was dumb of me. Burn, please. Burn, please. Because I want my spells back. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where is that guy? Did I get my spells off of that one? I guess so. Okay. Oh, hi, madam. You're coming out hot. Need you to slow down a little bit. Slow down, please, if you don't mind. Oh, hi. How you doing? Man, where'd all these guys come from? Were they maybe upstairs on the Shotgun Messiah? How you doing over there? Trying to make sure I get my fires here. Oh. There we go, and get that one back from that guy. You should have one, you should have one. Take him back from you. There we go. Madam, you're going to burn up in a moment, but I'm going to help you along with that. I spent a couple more points, just so you know. I should probably show you that. Hey, look at that, level 25. I put a couple more into Miner 69er and Motherlode. I think we did that one together, and we did a bunch of agility and cardio stuff together, so I don't need to show you anything else, because we've already done that. Perfect. Yeah, see, this is really what I was thinking of, which is kind of why I was saying, coming in from the back might not be a bad way to go. I'm hoping that there will be 1 or 2 med kits in here, some first aid kits. If not, I'll be pleased with anything else we can find. We could always turn the blood bags into first aid kits down the road. I mean, by the time we're going to be ready to do that, it won't matter. We'll have so many of them. Won't really matter. But that was kind of what I wanted to check more than anything else. The rest of it's all just kind of gravy. Which is sort of a pun when you're in a grocery store. That's not really how I meant that, but, yeah, we're just going to move on. I'm going to use that guy just to get a little bit of health back and some max health. Next time we get hit, I'll bust a healing potion, a health potion. That way we can get a little health and a little max health as well. I'm trying not to use too many of those because they're not as easy for me to replenish just yet, or not as quick to replenish. That'll change too. Once we can get the alchemy station rolling, man, I'm looking forward to that. I might go crazy with stuff. Not sure just yet. We'll see how that goes. I'm looking at that TV back there. I realize I'm not looking at it right now because we're busy chomping at something. But I'm looking at this TV and I'm going, hey, parts. I'm always looking for electrical parts. Yes, bash it with the wrench. Bash it with the spanner. That'll solve the problem. Man, the zombies really let themselves out, didn't they? Holy moly. Okay, looking pretty good so far. Of course, we're not at the point yet where we can really deal with... Ooh. Oh, what does that do for us? Better cold and much better heat resistance. No, worse. Much better protection, though. I'm going to hold on to that one, and we'll think about it. We're actually doing just fine right now with headwear. We could probably make a cloth hood or something, and that would be fine, realistically. That one. Sure, I realize I just clicked through, like, everything on the toolbar to get to the fire. Whatever, it's fine. Got there. That's all that mattered. Okay, you're gonna fall over in a second because you're done. Hi, how you doing? I'll make sure there's no one coming from the other way, which of course there is. Gotta watch your 3 and your 6. Unless your 6 is to the wall, in which case you're probably fine. But not always. How you doing, sir? Welcome over here. Basically, I'm just shooting and running. Shoot and run. Shoot and run. That one did not spread, so we'll give her her own fire. I'll run by and grab that. Thank you very much. We'll stop and check this box. Okay. Just let the dots do their work. They work very well. Okay, let's open this up. This isn't exactly how I pictured the trip to the Shamway going, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I got to get it through my head that beer is useful again. It's funny, I took the red tea that we made the other day, carried that out, and as I was running over here, I ended up using one. But they don't really matter anymore because... So you can get some water. I mean, they're good for that. I mean, more than that. Excuse me. Just gonna have to ask you to stop here. I'm gonna bust one of these guys as I look for my bandage. There you are. And then we'll go ahead and light her up. Berzap. Thank you very much. Dance for me, etc., etc. But as I was going to say... And yes, I know, the door's unlocked in the front, but I needed to get into the back, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say that this stuff again, 50% stamina gain again. I mean... It wasn't, and then it was, and then it wasn't, and it was, and I don't know. Beer is useful again, and I cannot seem to remember that because it was useless for so long. All it was good for was stun resistance, which... Who cares? Just don't get hit. I mean, I realize I just got hit right there, stunned, etc. So it happens, but you know what I mean? It's just far less useful overall. Let's go and lock this guy. We're going to head back to the base as soon as we're done, and we're going to try and craft some stuff up here, because level 25 is a... That's an important level. That's a big one. I think the Shamway was a really good choice, too, because there are a lot of zombies around. Don't destroy the box, dude. Check it. So, all around, good decision. I approve. I don't know if the cat does, but doesn't matter. Let's go this way. We're going to head back. Let's get the additional spirit of holding a spell cast. That way it can run a little longer. It is nice being able to run a little more, thanks to cardio and well, a little more agility, too. Should probably spend a bunch of points in that, but that's fine for right now. I mean, that's kind of your bread and butter on Horde Nights when you gotta run and get away. Yeah. Kind of a big deal. Do we have any metal or anything we can throw in there? I guess just that, so that doesn't really matter. That's fine. Level 25, you say? Don't mind if I do. Could do mini bikes, but we're not really ready. Well, yeah, we are. I think we can be. So let's go to advanced engineering. This is going to be the important one where we can craft a workbench. Possibly craft a compound bow, too. Can we craft those? I don't remember. But that's going to be important because we need the workbench so we can... Let's see, did we ever... We never did, right? Started loading this guy up for it, but I never made it, so... Let's get some forged iron out of this, and then we're probably going to need... Yeah. Alright, we'll do 20 more, and then we're going to need to go dig up some clay, which means... Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, it's okay. So we need to grab, if I remember right... Actually, I probably don't remember right. That recipe has changed on me. Nope, I did remember right. Minus that part. Holy crap, dude, I didn't think it was that expensive. I remembered you needed a crappy hammer, and that you also need a crappy wrench. This is the crappiest wrench we have. You don't technically need a crappy wrench, you just need a wrench. And we need a bunch of mechanical parts. I think we have enough of those. Oh gosh, I hope we do. Oh no, we don't. Oh, crud. Okay. Mechanical parts. Okay. I forget. Do you give me mechanical parts at this stage? I don't think so. I need, like, chairs and things. Well, I got one out of that. That's fine. 2 out of that. Well, this might be a good time to spend a point on... Which one are you under? Is it that one? Salvage operations? Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. We're going to have to harvest cars anyway so we can make the mini bike. We're going to need, you know, tires and engines and all that jazz, so we're going to need to harvest stuff anyway. We'll just start here, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Kind of think I should put one more into Lucky Looter, but that's fine. Oh man, it's so stinking hot out here. How much is it to make a hood? I wouldn't mind a sorcerer hood. We need some arcane thread. That's interesting. I haven't looked at clothing crafting. There's an arcane tailoring station, if I remember right. That's one of the changes with 0.8. Changes how that works a little bit. Okay, that was all we needed for mechanical parts, so I'm going to say that's fine. We can come back and harvest the rest of that later. It's not really a big deal. So we need to make a workbench, which means I just want to make sure we have everything with the exception of the forged iron. That should be done by now. We're going to end up a little short for where I wanted to be for forged iron, but that's okay. We'll get some more clay in there and it'll all work out just fine. Here, let's just do the rest of that, whatever we can. It's alright. I'll go dig up some more clay. As a matter of fact, we got a couple of minutes to kill anyway. Here, let's go grab some clay. And we have useful things to do, although I probably shouldn't do this while overburdened, right? Let's put the food away. I was kind of tempted to eat that, but I'll hold off for now. Blood draw kit, sure, you go in there, those go in there. All those guys. Put away our lone medicated healing bandage. How about that? Need to spend some points so we can make that stuff too. That would be nice. Gonna have 2 more points here shortly because we're actually pretty close to a level. I try and get into the shade here. The hopes that we can remain cool enough that we don't get a debuff from the heat. Hi. Nope. If you stand right next to the house, you're cool enough. If you don't, you're not. How about that? Looks like we should be able to get a couple levels worth of clay out of this too, which is better than I thought. I really thought it'd be just boom, clay, and then instantly down to sand, but because it's a POI, it's going to be a little different in that regard, so that's good. And then I'll say we'll grab like 1 or 2 more of these. I don't want to spend all day doing this. We have a workbench to complete after all. I don't really want the zombies to chew up the house either. That's kind of annoying. Here, we'll do this. This is the last one, and then we're going to get out of here. I realize the workbench is probably not quite done yet, but it's close enough. Oh, I actually checked those. How about that? There we go. Grab a little more wood. Actually, you know what we do need? This is going to end up being a problem. This really is. We don't have any acid. We've been really unlucky with acid, which means I probably should be going into houses and checking sinks. Oh, okay. Well, problem for another day, I think, because the workbench just completed. We're going to need all those plastics, though. I kind of started collecting those early on, if you remember, and then kind of ignored them, but now that we're getting closer to a vehicle, it's about time to start picking up more of them. So we'll put all those polymers away, the plastics. And then we'll get that in there. Our one lone mechanical part. That's kind of funny. One mechanical part. I don't know what to do with it, but whatever. Here, let's put the clay. I'm going to put all of it in here. I'm good with that for right now. And then we're just going to split that across the way. Oh, shoot. Here, we should probably do some more forged iron. We can do a little more. Here, I need to make you a favorite. Well, here, let's put this guy down first so we can get something crafting with it. And we'll worry about that. I think I want to get rid of maybe one of these... some of these cabinets back here. Let's get rid of these guys. And we're going to put the workbench right back there. That works for me. So, we need a pick. Holy crap, we need a pick. We need that thing pronto. Like, we need that thing last week. Here, just max that stuff so that we have a little bit of extra and we can use it to repair. So here's the plan. We're going to bust out a pick here. I kind of want to go hit the trader. Where's the trader? Was it right here? I did not mark that on the map. Oh, shoot. Is it that guy? I might have to go back and watch the video. Where is the trader? I think it's that guy. That's the only large enough building to be a trader. Oh, man, I was going to say we should go to the trader and get some mods, but do we have any mods in here? Do we have any mods whatsoever? We have none. Okay. I was looking for the schematics for mods, but we don't have any. That's fine. So, we'll not worry about that. I think the next trip is going to be somewhere with a lot of sinks, so we can get some acid, ideally. Acid's pretty rare, but you can find it in sinks. So, oh no, we do have 4. My gosh. Well, holy crap, what is wrong with me? Grab this stuff. I think we need glue for wheels. Is that right? Arcane wheel. Oh, okay. For the armor. So we need some forged iron, some oil, and some coal. So we basically have everything we need for that. Forged iron. Do we have oil? Oh, we may not have oil. We have oil. We have coal. Do we have enough to make wheels? We can make... Cat, you're pulling my head down. Thank you. We're going to make 2 wheels, and the next time around, we're going to have to go harvest some stuff, but I think we're going to be, if not ready, we're going to be really, really close to being able to put together a mini bike, which will make my life so, so much better. And we might actually think about relocating. I don't know about that. I guess it depends on how far it is to find anything, because most of the stuff is garbage. I mean, the runes and the essence I definitely want to keep. Probably would keep the magnum, but most of the rest of the stuff is... it can go away, so I don't know. We'll figure that one out on the next one. For right now, I'm going to start an iron fire axe, and then we will pick up on the next one with a brand new iron pickaxe, and theoretically, we'll get to the point where we can maybe... Make an iron shovel, too. That would make life a little better. So I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. Never did check these. See you later.